I work in a mid-sized office, and I've always tried to keep my head down and do my job. I'm not the loud type, not the office gossip, just someone who shows up, meets deadlines, and goes home. About 6 months ago, a new coworker joined our team, let's call her Jenna. She was friendly, charming, and very good at making people like her quickly. At first, we got along well. We sat near each other, chatted during breaks, and occasionally helped each other with small tasks. Over time, though, I noticed a pattern. Whenever Jenna made a mistake, she'd casually say things like, "Oh, I think we misunderstood the instructions," or "Didn't we decide to do it this way?" Even when I knew I hadn't been involved at all. The first time it happened, I let it slide. Now mistakes happen, and I didn't want to seem difficult. But it kept happening. Missed deadlines, incorrect data, incomplete reports, somehow, my name was always attached. I started keeping written records and saving emails just in case. The real problem started when our manager called both of us into a meeting about a major project error. Before I could say anything, Jenna confidently told him that I had approved the final version and told her it was fine to submit. I was stunned. That wasn't true at all. I corrected her immediately, calmly explaining what actually happened and showing the email trail. After the meeting, Jenna cornered me in the break room. She accused me of embarrassing her and said I could have backed her up just that once. She claimed she was under a lot of stress and that teamwork meant protecting each other. I told her teamwork didn't mean lying. She walked away angry. A few days later, she messaged me asking for a favor. She wanted me to tell our manager that a separate mistake was also a shared decision, even though I had nothing to do with it. I refused. She didn't respond, but from that point on, the atmosphere changed completely. She stopped speaking to me, made passive-aggressive comments in meetings, and started telling other coworkers that I was cold and not a team player. Some people began distancing themselves from me. One even told me I should have just covered for her to keep the peace. Now management is watching her more closely, and she's clearly struggling. I don't feel happy about it, but I also don't feel responsible. Still, I wonder if I should have handled things more quietly or if refusing to lie made things worse than they needed to be. So, am I the asshole for refusing to lie for my coworker after she used my name to protect herself?